Okay, we're live. We are live, and I wanted to go live real quick just to give you guys a little bit of update on what's going on with the news, especially when it comes around AI and all the new things that have taken place. There's a lot going on in the world of artificial intelligence. There's a lot going on in the world of cryptocurrency, Bitcoin. As a matter of fact, um, Bitcoin, it looks like the bulls have had their run since all of the latest news that just took place over the weekend, and the price of Bitcoin is moving up again. So that's good news for everyone who's invested in crypto. Right now in America, ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot of tension. I mean, a lot of tension. People are at their all time all time height of of craziness. So I just want to tell you guys, be careful out there as you are dealing with different individuals because they have some serious emotional things happening, and it's not just one person. A lot of people are dealing with a lot of challenges. So wanted to go live real quick just to talk to you about crypto and, well, crypto. No, we're not talking about crypto. We're talking about AI automation and smart AI workshops. And how can we become smarter and not work so hard, right? So, how can we work smarter and not harder? As you already know, ladies and gentlemen, this past weekend we had a AI automation workshop. It was on StreamYard. It was a very cool workshop. Had a great time, and we had pretty good people who showed up. I want to make sure that you guys stay abreast on smart AI workshops. In order to get involved with smart AI workshops, you want to go to Smart AI Workshops on Facebook, and it's a private group, and it's going to ask you a series of questions. You go ahead and answer those questions, and then you can get access to Smart AI Workshop. Okay, it's a pretty simple task, and you can definitely benefit from it, especially if you're someone who's looking to utilize artificial intelligence in your life and make it a little bit easier. I had an individual call me today, had a question about Chat GPT. They never really ever used it, and I was able to direct them to the right prompts to help them solve a major problem. So for those of you who are sitting on the fence about technology, get off the fence, because it is here. It is not going anywhere. So you either get with it, or you're going to end up getting with it later. So I have a seminar presentation that I do about the technology curve, and the technology curve, ladies and gentlemen, is for the most part, it's depending on where you're at when it comes to this thing called technology. Are you an innovator? Those innovators are the ones that they're first. They're the ones who get in first. They're the ones that come up with the ideas. They're the ones that go hard in the paint to invest their money, their time. They take the biggest risk. And the innovators are like the Mark Zuckerbergs, the Elon Musk, those individuals, Microsoft, Bill Gates. These people have created products for the masses, and many people are fully engaged. So, innovators is the first phase, and then you have what we call the early adopters. Early adopters, ladies and gentlemen, are those individuals who do what we like to call beta testing. Have you ever been a beta tester where you would try something out before anyone else? Cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, a lot of people became beta testers. They bought cryptocurrency in the early days, and they were unsure if the technology would even last. They had no idea, but they believed in it. So they went ahead and they invested in it, and they tried it out. And then we have what's called the early majorities. Now, the early majority, ladies and gentlemen, is when those who have already beta tested it, and now they've adopted it. So they decide to say, hey, you know what, I'm going to adopt this. I think it's working out. And then we have the late majority there on the late freight, and basically they are resistance to change. They don't want to even get involved in it. And I don't know who you are, where you're at, and where you stand on this thing called technology, but let me tell you, it is here, it is moving, and it's changing the way we do business. So if you're a business owner, somebody who's started a business, someone who's been in business for quite some time, um, those who've been in business for quite some time, ladies and gentlemen, they are here now, and they're using, they're figuring out how to use technology and use it to benefit them. Now, I've been in real estate and I've done multiple businesses and I use it in a lot of areas, and I'm saving time, such as on social media, such as automation, such as chat, communication, customer service. There are things that I've learned over the last year and a half since we have been introduced to chat GPT, the first language learning model that exists. Well, maybe not the first, but the one that everyone tends to talk about. Now there are many more options than just the chat GPT of the world. We got Claude 3. We also have Bard. Now these are all language learning models, and these are innovators who have decided that they were going to work on this thing called artificial intelligence. Now, just to give you a quick history lesson, artificial intelligence has been around for quite some time. You may have not been aware of it, but they have been working on this thing called artificial intelligence. And a lot of the history shows that they didn't really have the money, the capacity, or the time to really put as much effort. And they saw that the world, for the most part, wasn't quite ready for what they were working on. Most people didn't even believe that it was even possible. But as we fast forward and things have changed so drastically in the matter of years, it seems as after COVID, everything compressed, time compressed. I mean, just look at inflation, look at the housing market, look at cryptocurrency, look at all the things that have taken place since and after COVID. And now things that would have taken 5-10 years to see is now here today. And we are like, wow, I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready for that. That's that, I'm not ready. I'm not ready for that. Now, the fact is, if you're not ready, it doesn't matter. It's here. You have to figure out how you're going to use it and what you can use it for. So, first thing I want to share with you right now is just a simple tool, something that you can use right now to help make your life just a little easier. So, if you're somebody who says, hey, you know what? I've never used Chat GPT. Well, I want to share with you what Chat GPT is, why you should be involved with it, and I'm just going to share with you something that I've created on Chat GPT that is helping me in my business. Now, I shared this earlier, and a lot of folks, they were like, wow, that is some pretty cool stuff. I've got a lot of feedback from it. I've got a lot of people telling me, hey, I want more. I want more. But right now, I'm going to share it with you because you're taking the time to talk to me right now or just hang out with me for a little while. So I'm going to go to chat and we're going to open that up right now. I'm going to share it. I am going to, righty, hold on for 1 second. There we go. All right. So now here we are. I'm on Chat GPT. Now you may say, well, I've seen that before. Well, you probably have because it's, you're not the first to see Chat GPT and you're definitely not going to be the last. This has been around and a lot of folks are using it. So in Chat GPT, though, ladies and gentlemen, they have, let's go back. I don't know what I just did, but okay, here we go. In Chat GPT, there's something that they have and it's called agents. Now, many of you may or not be familiar with the agent aspects when it comes to Chat GPT. Now, these agents, ladies and gentlemen, can be built, and these agents are built to help you become more productive. So What is the latest and greatest when it comes to agents? Well, they can take data that you actually have, and now they can learn off of your data. And there are many things that can be done with ChatGPT agents. Now, it is a paid service to have the agents, but right now they're free, enough free stuff utilizing open AI concept, and you still can get a lot of stuff done. So let me just share with you real quickly on how I'm utilizing this thing called agents. Now, I've actually built my own personal agent. So I'll go to my GPTs. Here I am at my GPTs. Okay. Now, I have my story framework. This is an agent that I designed. I have progress notes assistance, inspirational storyteller, brand builder genie, life coach genie, interview question genie, mental mentor, and pros and cons genie. So let's have some fun. Let's go into pros and cons genie, and let's see what it has to offer. Pros and cons. So I'll go ahead and put pros. We're going to want to know the pros of doing something. And you may say, well, certainly, can you provide me a topic you would like me to elevate for pros and cons? Well, what's the pros of buying a house and the cons? What's the pros? No, I'm just going to put buying a house. Now, many of you already know the pros and cons of buying a house, but it's going to elevate that for me, and it's going to give me some pretty good information that I think that's going to be helpful in many ways. And I'll show you how I use this information in my real estate business. For example, it says pros of buying a house, investment potential. Yep. It is definitely an investment potential. And let me just get off of here real quick. All right. So pros of buying a house. So here we go. It says investment potential, equity growth. As you pay off your mortgage, you build equity in your home. That's important. Appreciation. Yes, property values generally increase over time, potentially and offering good return on investment. That's a pro. Stability. Long-term residence. Owning a home provides stability and the freedom to stay in one place for a long period. Facts. Another pro. Predictability of payments. Very important. Fixed rate mortgages offer consistent monthly payments, making budgeting easier. Those are all pros. Personalization, customization of your home, yard, and outdoor space, tax benefits, mortgage interest deductions. Homeowners can often deduct mortgage interest from their taxes. That is a pro. Property tax deduction. Property taxes paid on a primary residence can also be deductible. Privacy, yeah, sense of accomplishment. Ownership pride. Owning a home is a significant milestone and can provide a sense of pride and achievement. Ladies and gentlemen, I think they have 6 pros. I think that is all pros, no question about that. I totally 100% agree. Now, let's see what the cons of buying a home is. High initial costs. Yeah, your down payment. A significant upfront cost is required, typically 20% down of the home's purchase price, unless you qualify for an FHA loan. That's only 3.5%. Okay. And then there's programs where you can put 5, 10%. But now with the cost of home ownership and the way this is happening with the inflation and interest rates, well, yeah, it's quite pricey. So that could be a definite con. Closing costs. Fees for closing the sale can be substantial, including legal fees, appraisal fees, inspection costs. That's true. Ongoing expenses, maintenance and repairs. Those are cons. Property taxes and insurance. Property taxes and homeowners insurance are ongoing expenses that can increase over time. Now, we know that that is absolutely true because here in California, where I'm at, the homeowners insurance has increased substantially, and some places are not even giving homeowners insurance to new homeowners because of the risk of wildfires. Market risk. Yes, property values fluctuate Liquidity, you cannot just sell a house. So it's not liquid. It takes time to sell a house and making it less asset compared to stocks or bonds. How can I help you? No, I do not. Thank you. I don't. I don't have it. Now, the fact is, liquidity, mobility restrictions, interest rates, they are some cons because they're higher than normal. Financial commitment, long-term debt, mortgages are long-term financial commitment, typically 15, 30 years, which can be stressful and limit financial flexibility. Buying a home is a significant decision and both potential benefits and drawbacks. It's important to weigh these factors carefully and consider your situational lifestyle and long-term goals before making that decision. So, ladies and gentlemen, you see my pros and cons. So now you're saying, well, what can you do with that, Mr. Earl? Well, I'll show you what can be done utilizing OpenAI. Now, our chat GPT. Now, I just copied that. Now, that's my agent, okay? Remember, I said I'm using agents here. Now, I'm going to go ahead and go back, and I'm going to open up. I copied that, right? And now I'm going to ask it to do something extra special for me. I'm going to go back to ChatGPT. I copied that, and I'm going to ask it to create a short blog, Facebook post on this text, right? And then I took the text, and I am going to paste it. Okay, and we're going to press that. Now, we're going to go back. And it's working. There it is. And I don't know if you noticed, ladies and gentlemen, but it's also including in this. Hold on for 1 second. How am I here? Wait, I'm all over the place. Let's close that out. All right, here I am. As you can see, it also included on there, you also have emojis. Yes, emojis are included. All right, ladies and gentlemen, look at that post. Thinking of buying a home, let's weigh the pros and cons. Pros, cons, absolutely a fabulous article. And now I also want to create an image. Please create an image. Now I'll have an image, and as you can see, it doesn't take a rocket scientist. You don't have to have a degree in order to use ChatGPT. It's really all about working smarter and not harder. As you can see, as we are waiting, there is an image of an African-American family, and here's a great image that I will use inside my post that I've just created. Okay, there's the image. Okay, you like that image, right? I know I do. I like it a lot. So I'm gonna save that image. Okay, so the image has been saved, and now I'm going to copy all the content from that image. Okay, and then I'm gonna take it, copy, and the next step is I am going to post that to my social media channel. So I'm going to my Facebook page. Now, I could post it in a different area as well, but I'm going to go to my real estate channel on Facebook. Facebook, real estate. Okay. Now I'm at my real estate page. As you can see, my DRE number there. And remember, we're all about working smarter and not harder. Okay. There are posts, as you can see. These posts have been there for a while. So there's activity. I don't really normally, a lot of this stuff usually is on autopilot, but I wanted to at least see if I can give you some value today. Okay. And there's my post right there, right? And now the image that I downloaded, I'm going to go to another program for the image that I actually downloaded, because I don't believe that image is going to be able to be uploaded because it's a WEB image. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to another area which has artificial intelligence included in there, and that's Adobe. Okay. All right. So I opened up my Adobe, And I'm going to go ahead and we're going to do something new. Okay. I'm going to grab the image that I just had. We're going to upload. Click on that, upload image. Now I could actually go to Firefox, which is a very, very good artificial intelligence piece. And I could go in there and do some amazing things as well. But for now, I'm just going to take that image. I'm going to open it up. Okay. And we're going to use the original size. And once we do that, I will now take the image and I'm going to save it. Now I could have converted it. I could have did a few things with this image. All right. I could have did a lot. I could actually make this whole family talk, but I'm not going to share all that with you today. I'm going to go ahead and download this image because I turned it into a PNG file, which is a very small file, but yet it still holds the quality. Now I'll go back to my Facebook page. Here I am now. I will take the image and I will then post this image. Okay. Now we'll take the downloaded image. There it is there. We're going to go ahead and post. And we have a complete Facebook post. All right. Speak to the people. I can add a button. Add this button here. My phone number. People can call me directly if they want to discuss this particular information, which is fine. But at this point, I'm not going to do all that. We're just going to go ahead and post with the image, and we're not going to add anything to it. All right, not now. And ladies and gentlemen, we have landed. Here's the latest post. You see it? How easy was that? All right. How easy was that? It's just that easy. And it's now can be shared on multiple platforms. So that was fun. I enjoyed that. I hope you guys enjoyed that too. I just wanted to go in, share with you on how to use artificial intelligence to be very specific to your particular business. I don't know what industry you're in, but whatever it is, you want to be a part of Smart AI workshops. Make sure you go to Smart AI workshops on Facebook group and ask to become part of the group, and you'll be able to, hey, enjoy these free workshops. Thanks again for watching. My name is Shantae Earl. Make sure you guys like and share, and I will be talking with you later.
There's a reason why we walk this way. There's a reason why we talk this way. There's a reason why we act this way. There's a reason why we live this way. There's a reason why we turn the other cheek. I don't know if I can do it, man. There's a reason why we're strong, humble, and meek. There's a reason why got my sword and my shield. And there's a reason why I got a mansion on a hill. I'm saved. You can shoot me down. I'm saved. Burn down my house. I'm saved. Scandalize my name. I'm saved. Persecute me, man. I'm saved. Poison the land. I'm saved. Bind my hands. I'm saved. Break all my bones. I'm saved. But my soul is strong.
See you later.